With a strong sense of place, evidenced by beautiful streetscapes, open spaces, and a range of housing choices, the City of Stirling strives to maintain a safe and harmonious environment for our residents and visitors. By working closely with the community, as well as other government agencies and organisations, the City delivers a range of top-class services, facilities, and programs. Committed to enhancing community engagement and safety, our programs, policies and initiatives are designed to contribute to an overall feeling of well-being, empowerment and belonging for our growing community of residents and businesses. The City of Stirling's Community Safety Team are responsible for the implementation of a comprehensive range of services and initiatives guided by the principles of education, engagement and communication, enforcement and crime prevention. Like any local government, we contribute to the big picture of safety and security by helping to combat crime and improve community safety. Our team play a vital role in the enforcement of state legislation and local laws by identifying unlawful acts, antisocial behaviour, crime hotspots, and taking the appropriate action. Supporting law enforcement agencies with the provision of information, evidence and intelligence as required. Installing and managing CCTV infrastructure, and ensuring that principles of crime prevention through environmental design, CPTED, are considered in the design and development of facilities and public places. A part of the Community Development Directorate within the City, the Community Safety Team is made up of 40 enforcement officers, including 14 rangers and animal control officers, 19 security officers, and 7 parking officers, backed by the support of a dedicated administrative support team and community volunteers. Here, we explore some of the key services and initiatives driven by our community safety team. Security services. Established in 1998, following a pilot program to support police services and enhance and encourage the perception of safety in the community, the City's Security Service provides trained security officers to conduct patrols of residential streets and commercial areas 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Funded through an annual service charge of $30 per rateable property, these patrols support the community and supplement existing police services by becoming the eyes and ears on the street, identifying and reporting preventable crime and antisocial behaviour. At any given time, the service provides a team leader and 3 patrol officers, with residents and business owners able to directly contact officers using a 1300 number. Services undertaken include general patrols, reporting damage and vandalism, monitoring and reporting suspicious activity, surveillance, city building security and response, with a rapid response time of approximately 10 minutes for urgent requests. A holiday watch home monitoring service is also available to give residents peace of mind that their property will be monitored with regular vehicle patrols when they are away on holiday. On a monthly basis, the City is likely to receive around 700 requests for assistance, largely relating to noise complaints, suspicious vehicles and persons, and alarm responses, as well as 60 holiday watch patrol requests. While this service is not a substitute for police services, it provides vital support and assistance through joint operations and ongoing liaison with police, the provision of surveillance and the targeting of hotspots to discourage localised antisocial behaviour and unlawful activities. This service also runs regular security awareness education workshops with community groups in an attempt to proactively reduce crime through increased community engagement. The security service is highly regarded within the community, offering residents, visitors and businesses peace of mind, and increases the perception of safety through its highly visible and active patrols. Graffiti management. The City takes a proactive approach to the management and removal of graffiti from city infrastructure, public spaces and private fences adjoining public areas. With over 600 graffiti reports completed by security officers each month, the City favours a strategy of active reporting, rapid graffiti removal, investigations, hotspot surveillance, intelligence gathering, and ongoing liaison with police. Additionally, City officers are tasked with identifying in excess of 70% of all graffiti reported each month to enable rapid removal, reducing the visual presence and the negative impact of this problem in the community. The ongoing efforts and graffiti removal strategies adopted by the City are clearly paying off, with the city's costs of graffiti removal reduced to less than $200,000 per year, reflecting a decrease of almost 60% over the last 3 years. Ranger Services. Providing a 7-day per week service to the community, the city's Ranger Services are responsible for the implementation and enforcement of a wide range of state legislation and local laws relating to animals, litter and dumping, fire breaks, abandoned vehicles, neighbourhood event and school parking. Our team of Rangers also maintain an animal care facility for lost and stray dogs and other animals, provide an adoption service for unclaimed dogs, and a pet funeral service for deceased pets. They take a proactive approach to community safety by actively participating in regular education programs covering responsible companion animal ownership, safer school parking, and general community safety. Specific enforcement programs targeted at addressing prevalent issues within the community are regularly undertaken to reinforce positive behaviours. Parking services. Adopting a very structured approach to the management of parking, the City of Stirling strives to ensure the safe and equitable use of facilities for motorists and communities. Our community safety team has 7 parking officers committed to the ongoing monitoring, management and education of safety and parking within the city. This includes the management of paid parking in high volume areas and any parking spillover in residential areas. Our parking officers are also called on to establish and enforce private property parking agreements for commercial premises. Driving community-minded initiatives. Community Safety Month. With education and engagement as a key focus of the community safety team, we're always looking for ways to promote proactive and voluntary safety awareness measures. While Community Safety Month allows us to bring topical issues into the spotlight, our multifaceted education and engagement programs and initiatives are ongoing throughout the year. Our officers and team members maintain a regular presence at community events and city-hosted functions as an opportunity to promote regulatory and safety initiatives to a broad spectrum of the community. This gives the opportunity to provide promotional material and giveaways reinforcing community safety messages and contact with the community. Additionally, our security officers are frequent visitors to aged care homes and retirement villages, spreading the message of community safety and highlighting key features of the city's security service. Similarly, our Rangers are actively involved in presentations to schools promoting safety awareness of issues involving animals and parking to students, parents and teachers. We empower and support the community to take active ownership of public spaces through our Adopt a Park program, encouraging community members to report any antisocial behaviour or other incidents at their local park. Community Safety, Adopt a Park and eWatch Crime Prevention e-newsletters are distributed fortnightly to community subscribers and form an important part of the city's strategy to connect the city and police to residents and businesses. These well-received communications provide updates on crime trends and statistics, safety initiatives and programs, notification of emerging issues and community events. The aim of our approach is to provide ongoing community support and education to reduce the need for enforcement practices in the long run, fostering a sense of empowerment and personal ownership of safety and security within the city. The prevalence of CCTV in the City of Stirling. With over 400 cameras spread across 30 locations within the City of Stirling, CCTV is an effective tool in the apprehension and successful prosecution of offenders, as well as supporting the perception of increased safety and security in the community. Cameras and CCTV signage are installed and positioned strategically in areas throughout the city where they are likely to contribute to the enhanced safety and security of community members and property, working to reduce reported crime and incidents to police, reduce reported damage and graffiti to property, and improve overall feelings of safety and well-being. Focusing on the capability to capture, store, review, and download footage, the city provides approximately 10 CCTV downloads of footage per month to the police to assist with the identification, apprehension, and successful prosecution of offenders. This footage from 2014 highlights an example of the effective use of CCTV within the city, capturing an altercation involving several youths and the proprietor of a restaurant. Captured from several angles, The video clearly shows one youth throwing a block at the proprietor, causing significant injury. The police and the media used this footage to identify the youths involved and successfully prosecute the offender. The city understands that CCTV on its own does not provide an holistic solution to address the wide and varied safety concerns in the community. We implement CCTV throughout the city to complement our comprehensive range of community safety services.